Hey partner, what's going on? I don't even know why I just said that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just juggling a lemon here, so don't let this distract you from listening to the information I have for you today. So we're going to be talking about, what are we talking about today? We're talking about colon cleansing herbs, herbal remedies to cleansing your colon. Again, I'm just taking questions that you guys are asking me, right? So I'm like going into my YouTube account or Facebook or wherever, and I'm just taking questions that you guys are asking me. So this is one that's no name. It's just saying, Yuri, what are your thoughts on colon cleansing herbs? Are they safe? Do you recommend them? There we go. So thanks for the question. Great question. You know what? It's interesting because the cleansing market, if you look at cleansing detox, is one of the most competitive markets in the health industry. It's really, really big, and there's a reason for that, right? Because people look at cleansing as a way to lose weight, maybe improve their health, hopefully, energize themselves, and all that stuff. Unfortunately, the cleansing market is also saturated with products, pills, supplements, stuff like that, that are really promising you amazing things with very little change in your diet. And that's a really important thing to understand, is that unless you're changing things in your lifestyle with your diet, and you're just simply taking a pill every now and then, you're really not making a sustainable change. And when you're looking at cleansing your colon, again, I've mentioned this before, you're cleansing your colon, but you're also cleansing your entire body, because nothing is independent of anything else inside, right? You improve your digestive function, you improve your intestinal function, everything else improves, right? You're cleansing your liver at the same time, your kidneys function better, your blood is more pure. All of that stuff is interrelated, okay? So when it comes to cleansing your colon, this is obviously a very common topic, a common desire. A lot of people turn to herbal remedies, herbal laxatives, things like senna leaf, cascara sagrada. Those are two of the big ones. And here are my thoughts. I don't believe they're good, okay? Here's why. These herbal laxatives, if you will, are essentially stimulants. And what they do is they stimulate your intestines to produce false contractions. Now, your intestines naturally produce contractions known as peristalsis, and these are kind of like wave-like rhythmic contractions along your whole colon that move food kind of along the tract. So what these laxatives and herbal things do is that they essentially send your colon, your intestines, into spasmic-like contractions. If you've ever had coffee, for instance, and then had the rumble down under and had to run to the bathroom, that's essentially what stimulants do. Is caffeine is a stimulant, right? That'd be another example of something like this, where it's stimulating your colon into just kind of ejecting what's in there. So some people have the belief that, hey, you know what? I'm plugged up, I can't go to the bathroom, I'm gonna drink coffee because that's gonna help me go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, that's not a very good long-term plan, because what that's doing is it's kind of telling your colon, your intestines, that hey, this external stimulant is now what is going to control how you contract. And when you do this constantly, you essentially wear down proper intestinal function, and it doesn't work properly. So you're literally becoming dependent on external stimulants in order to go to the bathroom, which is not good. So that's the big issue with these herbal colon cleanses, is that they're not teaching your digestive system, they're not improving its health so that it can function better, right? Essentially it's saying, hey, you don't need to do anything, we're just gonna take these pills and it's just gonna flush everything out, okay? So if you want long-term health and you actually want a healthy digestive system where you're not having diarrhea and really kind of nasty stuff, you want good formed, well-formed, non-stinky poop, which is very important, you need to be doing things to correct your digestive system naturally, right? I'm gonna give you one simple tip here. Actually, I'll give you two simple tips to cleanse your colon naturally. First thing is to eat more fiber, okay? Fiber is going to provide the bulk. It's gonna kind of scrape up all the toxins. It's gonna produce the bulk that's gonna form your stool, right? So you need that fiber, insoluble as well as soluble. Great source, apples, pears, really fruits and vegetables, right? And that's going to provide the bulk of the stool, kind of get everything together. The second thing you want to do is drink more water, okay? Because now you have all this bulk, right? Now you got to move it through. So having said that, I'm just going to take a sip of water here. My voice is getting a little dry. So you're gonna obviously you want to drink water throughout the day, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna lubricate and move all that stool through your colon and out in a natural way, okay? So again, if you're constipated, it doesn't happen overnight where you become regular again, all right? It's taking years to get to where you are. It might take some time to kind of readjust and get more regular, but just stay with it, focus on natural foods, whole foods. Don't get into the stimulants, don't get into all the pills and supplements and stuff like that. Do it naturally, allow your body to heal itself, and you will be much better off. Okay, so if you need help with any of this kind of stuff, healthy eating, cleansing naturally, bettering your health, losing weight in a healthful manner, once again, check out our Total Wellness Cleanse program. It's at totalwellnesscleanse.com. And until then, I will see you in the next video.
So, I just did a colon hydrotherapy, and it was awesome. Everyone's got to do it. I had stuff coming out the entire time for half an hour, water going up there, random stuff coming back down. Here's what the machine looks like. There's this big thing holds a bunch of water. That's what you sit on, and you stick this tube up your butt, and it squirts slowly, gravity fed, goes up all the way down through your colon. See, here's a nice picture of the digestive system. It goes up from here, all the way up, all the way through, all the way down to this. And she made the claim that once it gets to here, you really start releasing some bile and some other things out of the gallbladder and the liver, and everything gets going and flowing. And so yeah, I hope that everyone can give it a shot. I think that if you are sick or if you're fat, you got a lot of crap in your intestines that you gotta get out. Give it a shot. It might help you out a lot. Thanks.